The key budget considerations to consider before starting a bakery business in Nigeria. You have to figure out what type of oven you want to use. You cannot bake without an oven. You also want to be mindful about the capacity of each oven or the oven that you choose to get. And there are different types. You have your locally fabricated, which is the most affordable. I believe you can get one for less than 100,000 if you're going to the right sources. You also have your deck ovens. The deck ovens usually take about 10 sets, and when I say 10 sets, probably 20 pans at the same time. Of course, I advise you to bake half and half, so you're not baking a full cake at each go. So if you have 20 pans in the oven, that's quite a lot, bearing in mind that each set takes about an hour and a half. I'm talking about for cake bakers now. Pastry takes about 45 minutes. So you can think about the multiples that you can churn out if you have a deck oven. Imported ovens, they're called deck ovens because you can stack each deck on top of each other. They usually go for about 500,000 and above. If you're just starting the business, that might be a bit overwhelming for you to start with. So then again, I refer you back to the locally fabricated ovens. If you have a bit of financial muscle to afford that, it is perfect. Obviously, I advise you to use them once because they have a more consistent output. They will not burn your cakes as easily as the gas ovens will. You also have the convection ovens. Convection ovens or the fan assisted ovens have a better air circulation controlled by electricity. So the output, the kind of cakes that you get out of convection ovens is very evenly distributed heat. The brownness, let me use that word for lack of a better word, is even. It looks brown the same way on top as it is around the sides, and the bake quality is a whole lot nicer in my opinion. Depending on the size again that you're going for, I have a 10 tray oven which retails for about 1.3 million, but that again can be very overwhelming for a startup bakery. You can get that same size locally fabricated for less than 150,000 naira. That might be a better option for you. But one thing I realized with the locally fabricated ovens is you have to be very cautious. You have to know the racks where your cakes bake best. Your cakes can get burnt easily, really, if you're not mindful of your temperature and how the workings of your particular model goes on. Some people actually even start their bakery careers with the home use ovens, where you have the gas burner or electric burner on top, and then you have the gas attachment underneath. That is totally fine. I mean, that can produce probably 2 or 3 sets of cakes every hour and a half. Perfectly okay. That's what you want to start with. Then again, that is less than 100,000 naira. Your mixer, I always believe in a good quality mixer, and now I don't think you would find any for less than probably 80,000 naira. Your miscellaneous equipment, your mixers, your spatula, your turntable, those should cost you within the range of 50,000 naira. So plus or minus, you're looking at about 200,000, 250,000 at the barest minimum cost to start a profitable, sustainable bakery business from home.